Gas Guzzlers Extreme is one of those games that it reminds me of sort of the late 90s, early 2000s sort of combat racing games, like that big craze that happened because of Twisted Metal and all. And I really actually like this game. It plays really well, it looks decent, and it's really fun. Like at the beginning it reminded me of Full Auto, which came out quite early on the Xbox 360's life cycle, but this is quite a bit better than that. The weapons that you use, to the control model feels really good. The tracks are decent, like they're not incredible, but they're not dull, and that's the main thing. The one thing that really does throw me off about the game though is sort of its tone and humor. Like the names of some of the characters are so childish and stupid that it does remind me of the bad side of the old 90s attitude gaming era type thing. But other than that, it's forgettable, but it reminds me a lot of sort of one of my favorite games ever is the Flatout series. That racing game, and the driving model was so perfect to me in that game that I can feel it here, and I can actually feel that sort of heartbeat of those types of games in this game. And it's sort of hard to come by now because everything doesn't feel that way anymore. It allows itself to be a bit raw and a bit rough because they know the foundations are there, and they know the foundations work, and they actually work really well. The career mode allows you to sort of move up, you unlock new tracks, you unlock new vehicles, and that progression works really well. It's driving around on each track and sort of being able to kill and take them out of the race entirely is pretty good when there's one that's causing a problem. So you pick up a weapon, you get behind them, and then you riddle them. And you take them out, and they're no longer a problem. And this sort of thing is kind of like, it's really fun. But it's not just racing, actually. There's sponsorship events of not just like team deathmatch type things. There's capture the flag. There's a bunch of ancillary modes that actually are pretty fun. And I didn't get the chance really to see too much of the online component of the game. But if this is all available online, then that's pretty damn awesome. But playing on your own is just fun enough on its own. It really is. It's not. I think it's €25, and for me that's well worth it. I mean, if it's a full price package, I would still say that's pretty decent for what you're getting and how enjoyable it is. It's a pretty good package. But this is a game and a series I really hope gets expanded over time, and I really hope we see something even bigger, or some more tracks, some more to it, because there's something pretty damn awesome here. It's sort of a throwback in a lot of ways to older arcade combat racing games that we just don't see enough of, but it feels modern. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like that classic feeling. It's sort of got all the sort of the heartbeats of old school games, of these type of games, but it feels modern, and that's incredibly hard to come by. But I think this is one game where if you're looking for any sort of racing game or arcade racing game for this time of the year, you're probably not going to get anything better than this.